Hey guys, hope you're all doing good. Today I'm reacting to Yellowjacket by Spiritbox featuring Sam Carter. Well, I say today, this is approximately about 10 minutes after I recorded the last Spiritbox reaction to Sunkiller, the first track off their new debut album, Eternal Blue. And I was just so gassed listening to that. It was so good that I just wanted to listen to more straight away. So this is the second track. Actually, catch myself. It's not the second track on the album. The second track on the album is Hurt You, but I've already reacted to that previously on the channel because they released it as a single beforehand. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. So this is the third track on the album, Yellowjacket, featuring Sam Carter. So Sam Carter is the lead vocalist of Architects, I believe, the band Architects. Now, I'm just going to hold my hands up. I've never really listened to Architects. I know they're like massive in the metalcore scene, but I've never really listened to them. But I have listened to them in passing, you know, when other people have played their songs and they've just come up on shuffle and that. And I'm not going to lie, the vocalist does sound pretty good. So I'm excited to see what he brings to the song. Because you know Spiritbox are just going to bring the heat as always. So let's hope he can add some good vibes to it. But yeah, Yellowjacket in particular, I'm gassed to react to because Courtney, the lead singer of Spiritbox, I follow her on Twitter, and she said that Yellowjacket has her favourite breakdown of any song on the album. And you know I love a breakdown, so I'm gassed to see what's coming. And she also said that Yellowjacket is the song that she thinks will be the best for people to react to on YouTube. So, you know, I'm here, consider it reacted to. But also, I'm excited because if she's considering it the best song to react to, I wonder what kind of crazy stuff they've got in this song that's going to make me just lose it. But yeah, without further ado, let's just listen to the song because I'm super gassed. I have a feeling this one is going to be an absolute banger. I know Spiritbox don't miss, but I've got a good feel about this one. Let's go. Let's go. Right. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. This is mad. Like, it sounds so understated. Courtney's vocals are really, like, understated and kind of sounds kind of methodic and like in a repeating rhythm, you know. But what I really like about this opening bit is this fat bass that's just coming in like every couple of seconds. I'm a sucker for like a fat bass in a song, and this is doing it for me. Let's just take it. Let's take it back to the start, bro. Because I paused it too quick. I admit I paused it too quick. But let's just get the vibes of that first bit again. Right, that was so good. Like the understated, like first verse, those like repetitive, quiet kind of vocals, just like led in perfectly to that fat like breakdown immediately into that like disgusting scream that Courtney did there. I love it when screamers do that kind of scream. But yeah, let's keep going. We're back. Bro, what are these lyrics? These lyrics, I've got to like deep dive into these lyrics because, I mean, in the first verse, she was saying stuff about she's saying, oh yeah, the illusion of the retina or something, and hole in the head in the shape of a man. Seems like very like head and brain based, and as a neuroscience student, they appeal into my nerdy side. I love this kind of stuff. The theme of this song is appealing to me. And then in this next verse, she said something that can't access memories, also like neuroscience-y, and repetition in the temporal lobe. The temporal lobe is the most, what's the word, lateral lobe of the brain, and it's to do with like language, understanding and acquisition and that kind of stuff. Yeah, and that last lyric there, something about the Leviathan flowing. Bro, these lyrics are insane. I'm here for it. I love the kind of like creepy vibe that this like understated vocals in these verses is giving off. It sucked me in, man. It sucked me in. Let's go take it back a little bit. Here comes Sam. Bro, this guy's vocals are insane. It's like somehow he's managing to like scream and also sound like he's melodically singing at the same time, which is so difficult to do. I mean, if they are, I didn't catch whether they were doing it, but if they're layering like screams and melodic vocals of his on top of each other, you know, okay, I understand how they're doing it. But if that's just like one audio channel, bro, he's insane. And also saying stuff about hemisphere intuition, back to the neuroscience-y stuff. Like, I don't know what is going on in the narrative of this song, but all this brain stuff I'm here for. The theme is appealing to me. It sounds heavy as hell as well. Heavy as hell. It's definitely the heaviest one off the album so far, right? Oh, there's another bar. I love it when choruses, you think chorus is over and then they just come in with another bar. I'll talk about the chorus in a sec. Oh, that chorus, man. What is there even to say, bro? I mean, Sam Carter just absolutely killing it. Also, was that a chorus? Because I thought there was a chorus earlier on. I thought the first verse would be the chorus. Is there two choruses? What is the structure of this song? I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for it. It sounds banging. And yeah, that chorus is, I'm assuming this is a chorus. If this doesn't come back, then that's on me. But the hook was so catchy, bro. It sounds so good. It sounds like silky smooth. Although I'm pretty sure, I may be wrong here, did they make up a word in that chorus? Because he says something about phosphonetic. And I know phonetic is like, you know, to do with like language and sounds, which makes sense, talking about the temporal lobe and stuff. I see what you're doing here. But phosphonetic, phos is to do with light. Oh, but then light, she was talking about something, illusion of the retina earlier. Light and light flowing and stuff. They may have made up a word, I think, but it does fit with what they're saying, kind of. I don't know what's going on. I'm just rambling. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, that chorus was banging. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go. Bro, this is genty as hell. I'm here for this. This is so genty. These lyrics are wild. Man was talking about inducing decapitation. Bro. So heavy, bro. Chorus, I knew it. Made up word, who knows? I missed that line last time. I missed that line. That line is so good. He said, fear perforates me like a yellow jacket, I think is what he said. A yellow jacket, I think, is a type of wasp. And fear, the word perforate, like, is like piercing holes in you, like a yellow jacket. Fear perforates me like a yellow jacket, or a wasp, bro. That is, that line is like evoking such imagery, bro. That lyric is insane. All right, let's keep going. You can tell how gassed I am, but let's keep going. Hey, this is the first verse again. I saw the end of the video coming up and I was like, okay, I'm going to pause it in case some kind of mad ad starts playing, like I usually make the mistake of in these videos. Bro, so that was Yellowjacket by Spiritbox featuring Sam Carter. That was insanely good. And right at the end there, before we move on to like talk about the song, right at the end when they like looped back to the first verse, I mean, I thought it was a chorus and they did repeat it, they did bring it back, but the way they brought it back with instead of these understated tones with Courtney's vocals like they did at the start, they brought it back with Sam and it was a lot heavier. I mean, talking about, I mean, it was in the last video, right? It was in the Sun Killer video. I talked about how I'm a sucker for a good progression. Like, they do hit me with these good progressions on this album so far. I mean, they had that first verse understated and it led perfectly into that like very visceral growl and then like a heavy breakdown of the guitars and then whoop, straight back into the understated tones. So it's already given us like a change of pace and like a bit of genty action in the middle of these like spooky kind of vibes we've got going on, which is just amazing. And then we go into the really melodic chorus sung by Sam, which just sounded amazing. And then it gets even heavier after that. It just like started going really genty and the breakdown was even more intense. And then loop back to the first verse. And yeah, Sam did a bit of a heavier take on that. What I'm kind of getting at is the structure of this song is just wild. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually wild if I go back and listen to this again. But from a first listen, the structure just seems like crazy, but also awesome. Like, it sounds amazing. And yeah, and there's a bit of something in this song for everyone. It's kind of what I was getting at. Like, they had the understated bit at the start, and then the melodic chorus and the heavy screams and like the visceral growls and the genty bit. Like, they left nothing in the locker room when they made this song. They throw everything in the kitchen sink at it and it just works so well to put so many different kind of metal genres in one song, and it sounds so good, bro. I'm not saying that this is my favorite, well, one of my favorite Spiritbox songs, but I'm also not saying that, so take from that what you will. But yeah, this is probably my favorite song off Eternal Blue so far. It was banging. It was banging. I can't like pick a single fault in it. It was just so good. For saying Sam was only featuring on the track, he was doing a lot of the heavy lifting, bro. He was like singing for about half the song, but I ain't complaining. It was good. It was good, really good. But yeah, I'm just completely waffling now. How are we at like 14 minutes for a reaction for a 3-minute song? I don't know. Sorry if I'm just like been talking too much. So I will stop there. Let me know what you thought of the song down below in the comments. And stay tuned if you want to hear more from Eternal Blue, because I'll be reacting to the rest of the songs at some point. And yeah, like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. It helps out a lot. And yeah, I'm just gassed. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.